Hey guys, today I want to make a video about weight loss for beginners, just to help anyone out that wants to start a weight loss program and doesn't know where to begin, or that has attempted to lose weight many times but has not been successful. I do want to say that there is not necessarily one right way to do it, but there are wrong ways. But And what I'm going to share with you is tips that I followed myself, things that helped me. So it may not necessarily work for you, but hopefully it does help you at least go into the right direction. In case you missed the first video, just a quick little background on my weight loss journey. I started out at 198 pounds. I was close to a size 14. So I started that in April 2011. But before that, backtracking, high school, I was an athlete. Then I got to college my first year, gained 30 pounds, lost weight, and over a course of a summer. When the summer was over, the weight came back. So then I had to start all over again. Now the reason I wasn't successful the first time was because I didn't do it as a lifestyle. I did it as like, okay, this summer I'm going to do, whatever I can to lose this weight, and then I'm done. Well, that wasn't necessarily the right way to do it, obviously. So this time around I made it a lifestyle change. And I made it something that I can commit to permanently, something that I can do for the rest of my life, something and to make it enjoyable. So to get started, some things that you want to make sure that you do or realize or know. First, you want to be committed 100%. You have to want to do it. Like, you have to be motivated. I get a lot of people that are like, I want to lose weight, but I'm not motivated. Well, I can't help you. I can't give you motivation. I can't put inside you to say, come on, lose weight. No, you have to want to do it. That's how you will be successful. You have to want to do it for yourself. Another good thing to do is to come up with goals, to come up with short-term goals and to come up with long-term goals. Some short-term goals could be examples like, in a month I want to lose 6 pounds. And long-term goal, I want to be able to fit into this dress that I wore 5 years ago or something like that. And then as you hit these goals, you reward yourself, and you don't necessarily have to, or I should say, you don't want to reward yourself with food necessarily, but, rewarding yourself with new clothes or, I don't know, something that you've been really wanting for a long time. And then next, you need to make a plan. You need to come up with a plan of what food you will eat, how many days a week will you work out. And as far as like the food you will eat, you have to think about your current diet now. What is it that you eat a lot that is really bad? For me, my weakness, sweets, was one of the main things. Like, I can sit there and eat cookies every single day, and I would do it every day. So that was one thing that I cut down on, and I found healthy replacements. Like, I would do sugar-free pudding or like frozen yogurt, although now to me it's not necessarily best because it's full of sugar, but then at that time it was a better alternative than eating a whole slice or a huge piece of cake or a whole roll of cookies or whatever the case may be. Yeah, so as far as like your foods, you know, you want to think of what are the worst things that I can cut out, and either you cut it out or you find healthy replacements. And also, what foods will I eat? You know, how will you incorporate more whole grains? How will you incorporate more fruits and vegetables, lean meats, things like that? You want to, you know, find a good balance with your diet. Working out is very important. What I did, I started out with like maybe 4 days a week or so, and you have to make it work with your schedule, or else you won't want to do it. You just won't do it. So, you know, plan around your busy schedule, plan around your schooling, your work, kids, whatever, you know, whatever it is in your life. Not having time or whatever is not really a good excuse, because there's ways around it. There's always a way that you can exercise and that you can make it happen. You want to always be prepared. For instance, if you're going to work, take a lunch and some snacks with you, so you are not tempted to go to a vending machine or order out with the rest of your coworkers, or, you know, whatever the case may be. You want to pack a lunch, pack good snacks, and be prepared, and, you know, help you stay on track. What will you eat? That is a huge factor, because the diet is really, really, really important. You can exercise all you want and eat like crap, and you won't see any results at all. Seriously, I tried it and it didn't. Nothing happened. One thing that I did was I completely cut out pop. I just did not drink pop. Juice, it took a while to get rid of it, but I eventually did. The way that I like to look at it is, one, I'll like to only drink water, because if I'm going to have some calories, I don't want to drink those calories away. I want good food to fill those calories, you know. So that helped me, you know, just sticking with water works. It is just fine. I'm used to it. I love it. And I have no problems with just drinking water. You want to find a good balance in your diet. You want to have a good balance with dairy, grains, meat, fruit, vegetables, healthy fat, and you want to have it spread throughout the whole day. You don't want to just eat fruit all day. You know, that, yeah, fruit's healthy, but you still need a balance. Your body needs a balance of foods. A lot of problems, and the reason why people are overweight is because they eat 1 time a day or 2 times a day. No. The best thing to do, and the best thing that worked for me, I should say, was I ate 5 to 6 times a day, and I ate smaller meals. And so it just kind of helped me to stay on track, because I knew that I knew I had a meal to look forward to in the next 3 hours. Like, if I was like, oh man, I'm hungry, well, I can eat in another hour and a half or whatever. Some good grains to eat: a whole wheat bread, brown rice, quinoa, oatmeal, things like that. Some good dairy. The only thing I did is, I'm lying right now. I had fat-free milk. I would have yogurt like Activia or Chobani Greek yogurt is really good to me. I didn't really do cheese much. And yeah, that's all I can really think of as far as dairy. Meat, you can pretty much do any kind of meat. It just depends on how you cook it. You want to bake it. You don't want to fry your meat. You don't want to deep fry it in any kind of oil. You want to use the least amount of oil to cook in as possible. Fruits and vegetables, you know, the list can go on and on for that. Like, pretty much anything goes as far as good fruit and vegetable. And the list of good fats are olive oil, avocado, nuts, peanut butter, almond butter, things like that. Just some final tips that I jotted down. Just because something is healthy does not mean you should have an endless amount of it. It's just calories in the end are still calories, and they add up. So just because, this banana is healthy does not mean you should sit there and eat a whole bunch or a bushel of bananas. It's just not good. Oatmeal may be good for you, but it doesn't mean you eat oatmeal for every meal. For as far as exercise, you want to do a mix of both weight training and cardio. To do only cardio is not necessarily good. You want to build muscle. You want your body to look toned and fit, and you don't want things like sagging down and all that once the weight goes down. And you want to build some strength too. Why not? Treat meals. Yes, treat meals are good, but I would suggest maybe once a week to have something that you really enjoy. It helps you stay on track, and it's something that you can look forward to. Let's say you pick Friday. Every Friday you want 2 pieces of pizza. Well, you stay on track the whole week. On Friday, you have those 2 pieces of pizza, and then you're right back on track. That really helps to be able to still enjoy the things that you like to have, but in moderation. Moderation means, in this case, for me, what I did once a week. Progress pictures. Progress pictures help big time because weighing myself, weighing yourself can be good, but the scale can be deceiving. Pictures tell you a whole lot more. You can see your progress. You can visually see that you are losing weight, that you're trimming up, that you're, getting closer to your goal. When it comes to the scale, sometimes it's hard to really tell because one week you might not lose weight, but you really did lose weight, but you've put on muscle at the same time. So, it kind of could mess up with your head. So progress pictures really, really helped. I didn't even recognize my weight loss until I compared a picture from 3 months, after 3 months, and saw like, whoa, did I really do all that? It was pretty amazing. You want to read labels. You want to pay attention to nutrition facts. Pay attention to calories. Pay attention to what's in the food. That is really, really important. And it helps you to understand what really is healthy and what really is not. So get used to looking at a package. For example, not that we're eating chips, but chips on a bag will say serving for 3. But the nutrition facts will say like 120 calories. Well, you have to do 120 calories times 3. And if you eat that whole bag, then that's how many calories you've eaten. Some people think that the whole bag is 120 calories. Well, no, that's not the case. So learn to read the labels. Lastly, don't wait to start. Start right now, today. Don't wait. Just today, right now. Do it. You can do it. I hope this helps. Thanks.